Hi, and welcome back to my small garage. This is my 1979 CM400 project I showed earlier. I said I'd show you again when I was close to being done with it, and I am pretty much done with it. I do have one part left I want to replace. I put you can see it here, 1978 master cylinder, brake master cylinder on it, because I need to get this either the one that came with it rebuilt or find another one. This one works alright. It's kind of a temporary fix. It stops the bike, or slows it down at least. I didn't kill myself on it. I took it for its first ride since 1984. It's the first time this bike's been on the road. I took it out for a ride, put some gas in it, rode it around for about 15 miles or so, just to see how she does, work the bugs out, as they say. And it's got all of 746, I was going to show you there, 746 miles on it now, which isn't bad. Like I said, it's a 1979, it's 34 years old. Hadn't been ridden since 1984 when this lady parked it in her garage. I got the tank on it, got it all cleaned out and put on. Got the side badges all back on. All the wiring back together and the carbs, and she ran pretty well. All things considered. I'm going to go ahead and try to start it, see if it'll work for me. Not bad for a bike that's been sitting for 29 years. Idle's nice. Runs real good. I like the way it handled the corners and everything. It did real well. I was very pleased with it. It's a small, it's a 400, which is kind of a small mid-size. Does real good. There we go, shut that off. Does real good. It's a great little commuter bike. I don't think I'd take it on the highway, but it's great for just going back and forth to work. I'll just give you an overall view of it. It's so clean for being that old. The tank I did have to pick up. Has a few little chips in it, but not bad at all. Come around the front. Like I said, I have to replace the master cylinder eventually, because I would like to get it back to original, because everything else is all original. And I'm going to keep it for a while, ride it. I did, like I said, I did take it out for a test ride. Although it has the buckhorn style handlebars that I really don't like, it wasn't as uncomfortable as I thought. The seat, although it is really comfortable to sit on, it's not my style. I prefer just a straight bench seat, give you a little bit more room to slide up and down. I tend to be on the tank kind of rider. I like to have from my dirt bike days, have my knees pretty far up. The other thing I really didn't like is the shift. It's got that, I'll show you the shift. It's got that heel and toe shift. I had a hard time getting my toe under there. I have fairly big feet. Maybe that has something to do with it. I just have to get used to it. It's been a while since I've had the shift. My other bike, whoops, over there it is. That's an automatic. I got that when like I said before, when I broke my leg real bad, and I had a hard time shifting it for a while until the leg kind of loosened up. I had a lot of screws in there. But I think the more I ride it, the more I'll get used to it. But all in all, it's a great project. I think it came out really great. So much original parts on this thing, and just so clean. So for a while, I'm going to enjoy it, and then maybe if I see something that I want to, work on, I'll liquidate it and turn those assets into my next project. For now, I'm going to, tool around and have some fun. So all in all, I think it was turned out really, really well. For an old girl, she's sweet. And we'll post this on the blog, and then probably knowing me, I'll have another one in a couple of weeks to be working on, because I have some kind of sickness that I just can't help it. I love getting these old bikes that haven't been running for years and hearing them fire up for the first time and get them back on the road. It's just very rewarding to me to do that. I don't try to make them perfect or anything. I just try to make them roadworthy again, and she certainly is roadworthy. So Maybe we'll make a few more videos of me riding around on her or something later on. But for now, that's it. That's her back on the road after all these years. She waited a long time.